Sure, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for me. Yes, concerning today's class, I request the students from 35 to 45, you please unmute your mic, you please stay with us till the end. 35, 41, 42, 44 and 45. 35 yesterday itself, 35 joined. Okay, we'll begin with 41. 41.
Yes, sir.
For me, okay, Gritika, Google Kannan, Google and Bhargavan, Jamu Bhargavan Naidu. 53.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes, you please unmute your mic. You please stay with us till the end. There is any interruption with your
Yes, sir.
surroundings. At that time, you mute your mic. Can you remind me the things which we discussed in the yesterday's class? It was audible and my slides are visible.
Yes, sir. Esther, yes, sir. It's audible and the slides are visible, sir.
Okay. Yes. Gas elimination method. Yesterday we have solved gas elimination method and we were given
sir.
one. Yes. Wait, just a minute. I think you have solved the exercise number 2 and exercise number 3. What was the answer for this exercise number 2 and exercise number 3?
For exercise number 2, the answer is x is equal to 142.
142 is the answer. Okay. Good.
Yes, sir.
Good. 142 is the answer. Fine. And for
for example 3,
minus 2.5 9 and 8, sir.
Very good. Very good. Minus 2.5, 9 and 8.
Yes, sir.
Can you someone you please take your calculator and show how we can solve these simultaneous linear equation with the aid of calculator itself? How we can find the results? Knows obtaining or getting the solution with the calculator. You please raise your hand. The procedure for solving the simultaneous linear equation with the aid of the calculator. You raise your hand. Anyone knows? No knows.
Sir, like, do you mean scientific calculator?
Yes, in the scientific calculator itself,
Yes,
we can
sir.
find the results.
Like in that we will be having this matrix column, so we can be inserting in the positions of x, y, z. We can be taking into 3 into 3 matrix, and we will be
Not
inserting this.
No. There is an option called equation for solving the
Yes, sir.
equation. Is
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's
you know for me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then you turn on your video and show how we can solve with the aid of calculator. Give the inputs as well. Give the get the results for this example 3.
I don't have the calculator with me, sir, right now.
You don't have that calculator.
Yes, sir.
You please arrange since we were started from Monday. Please arrange. Anyone?
Yes.
I think.
Sir, in MATLAB, sir.
Pardon?
Right.
In MATLAB, we have to calculate or what?
No.
Calculator, bro.
MATLAB. I didn't asking about MATLAB. Using calculator. I think if you are unaware, then I'll explain.
We are unaware, sir.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you. See, I'll tell you. You for me, you tell me the coefficients. You tell me the coefficients. See.
Yes, sir.
Right now, this is what the setting. right?
Yes, sir.
Now click on mode. Sir. Mode.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you'll get. Yes, by clicking the 3 times, you'll get equation.
Yes, sir.
Click 1. Now to opt equation, you click 1.
Yes,
There
sir.
are there are options called unknown 2, 3. Now to solve the quadratic equation, we need to select 2 and 3. If it is a cubic equation, then we need to select 3. But in the case we are interested to find the results for simultaneous linear equation, then you switch over this into right side. There is an option that here to turn this side. You will get here degree. Degree. This degree will give the results for quadratic and cubic equation. Now I am coming back to the earlier stage, that is default stage, that is unknown 3, unknown 2 and unknown 3. If we are interested to find the results for 3 unknowns, therefore click 3. Click
Yes.
3. Yes, we'll get this calculator seeks A1, that is coefficient, first coefficient in the equation. A1, B1, C1. On the RHS, we have D1. Here we need to feed the coefficient, various coefficients values. Now we are interested to find the results for equation, problem number 3. You tell me the coefficients.
Yes, sir. 1 minus 1.
Wait. 1. Type 1 and then wait. And then give equal to, then it seeks for B1.
Yes, sir.
Now, what was the B1?
1, sir. Again 1.
Again 1. Okay. Yes, I have given equal to and then
And minus 1, sir.
minus 1. Minus 1 again equal to, it seeks for D1. D1 is your RHS.
Yes.
What was the
It's
value?
3. 3, sir.
Okay. By continuing, you'll get till D3. We need to feed the data. Yes, you tell me. I'll feed the data. What are the coefficient for the second equation?
2.
2.
Sir,
1.
excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Can you stop presenting? Your video is very small, sir. Can you stop presenting and you can show full video, sir?
I didn't. Can I stop sharing? Right. Yes. Now.
Yes, sir.
Now it is good.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
I'll tell, even for the second equation, I'll tell you. Oh, yes. For me, tell me the coefficient for the y in the second equation.
1, sir.
1 and then equal to, then?
Minus 1, sir.
Minus 1 and then equal to, then?
The RHS will be 4, sir.
4. You are giving the same data, that is, you are giving the first equation data.
No, sir. This is second. Like for the first equation, it is 3, sir.
Okay,
For the second, it's 4.
Okay. Whether it is fine, I'll give the rest coefficients. Tell me for me.
And for the third equation, it's 2.
2 equal to
and 1.
2, 2, 1. Okay, RHS.
Yes, sir. 12, sir.
12. Yes, by clicking equal to, you will get the results x1. See, this is what x1. I am again interested to know about the second unknown. This is what the second unknown, y is equal to 4 and then
z is equal to 2.
Z is equal to 5.
Yes.
Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, everyone clear with this solution procedure?
Yes,
sir.
Yes.
Sir, when I click on the mode CR button, I don't get unknown option. I get comp, SD and REG option. So like these options I get.
What was the number, Anshu? What was the number of your calculator?
Sir, FX82MS.
You click on mode.
So degree RAD and GRA I get now.
Degree. Okay, then
Again I
again
click on
for the first time you are getting degree, radian, gradient. For the
no,
again
sir.
you click on mode. Again you click on mode.
Then I go fix SCI and null.
No. That is why that is what I have concern about during my first presentation itself. You please try to have 991 ms or ES.
Okay, sir.
For numerical methods, it is suggested to use these calculator 991 ms or ES. Okay.
Yeah, okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Is anyone has 991 ms or ES? Among 32, anyone has 991 ms or ES?
I have, sir.
Okay. Are you ready to solve the next problem?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you turn on your video. I'll tell you the coefficients. Let your friends can recognize what is happening with the aid of calculator. Yes, you turn on your video and tell me the answers. 2, 1, 1, 12, 6, 5 minus 3, 6, 4 minus 1, 3, and 5 was the coefficient. Yes. Yes. Go ahead. What happened?
So my camera is not working.
Okay, no issues. Okay. Okay. You see. I am trying to repeat the same thing. Yes. But this is what the first option, that is complex COMP, and this complex you will get by clicking the mode during first time. On the second time, SD REG BAC. Then third time you'll get equation and matrix and VCT. By clicking the fourth time, you will get degree, radian, and gradient, and then fix SCI and norm. And display. Now to change the display, we can do the changes with this option. And I am interested in this equation, matrix, and VCT. Here you need to opt 1. By clicking 1, you will get unknown. We are having 3 different unknowns. Therefore, click 3. That seeks from A1 to D3, A1, B1, C1, D1 till D3 it seeks, and by giving the information related to the coefficients, we will get the results. Okay, you try with the calculator and try to please try to have 9 into ms or es, or else the calculator which has provision of doing calculation with these simultaneous linear equation and the matrices, and sometimes integration and integration. Integration is also feasible by the calculator. Once it is essential, at that time I'll disseminate how we can solve those integral with the aid of this calculator. Okay, this is what the results. And now we are interested in knowing Gauss-Jordan method. This is what your next problem. That is, for example 4, solve the following system by Gaussian Jordan method. X1 x2 x1 minus x2 plus x3 is equal to 1, minus 3x1 plus 2x2 minus 3x3 is equal to minus 6, 2x1 minus, I think I didn't share. Yes. Now check whether my slides are visible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you please make a note of the given example 4. x1 minus x2 plus x3 is equal to 1, minus 3x1 plus 2x2 minus 3x3 is equal to minus 6, 2x1 minus 5x2 plus 4x3 is equal to 5. The same problem which we were disseminated, which we have solved during Gauss elimination method. The same problem I have taken in order to solve with the aid of Gas-Jordan method. The procedure was same, so I am a little faster in order to disseminate the earlier contents which is very common to Gauss elimination in Gas-Jordan. The augmented matrix form, converting the coefficient into augmented matrix form, and then finding the pivot and rearranging the pivot row into the first row, and then making the pivot term into 1. And then what we need to do, we need to in Gauss elimination we were converted the terms which is below the pivot into 0. Apart from the pivot, convert all other terms into 0 with the aid of that pivot. And therefore, this is what we did in the Gauss elimination method. And the changes made in the row 2. And similarly, for doing row 3 implies row 3 minus 2 R1. And this is what we did earlier. And finding the new pivot. New pivot, this is what the new pivot. And convert the new pivot into row 2 and transfer the row 2 into row 3 and make the new pivot into 1 by dividing the same number, and the rest, the 2 becomes minus 6 by 11 and 1 becomes minus 3 by 11, and then convert or change the rest of the terms into 0. See here, this is what we need to change into 0. This term has to be converted into 0, and the difference begins here. The Gauss from that Gauss elimination, Gauss-Jordan. Here, what we did in Gauss elimination, we are interested in making this main diagonal into 1, and we are interested in making this lower triangular matrices into 0. In Gauss-Jordan, in the similar way, we are interested in making the upper triangular matrix is also 0. So what we need to do, along with this term, we need to make changes over here also. That was the change the Jordan included along with the Gauss elimination. So R3 implies, you please someone tell me what was the equation we need to adopt in order to make this term as 0. R3 implies
R3 plus 1 by 3 R2.
Yes. Similarly for R1
R1 plus 2 by 3 R.
Plus 2 by 3 R1. Yes. Okay. Yes. See, this is what R3 implies, R3 plus 1 by 3 R2. And okay. This is what you will get in Gauss elimination. Up to this step, the steps are uniform. Up to this steps, the steps are uniform. So please copy down the content from the past problem. From this point, I'll be little slower. Not to make a copy, I'll be little slower. And now the R1 implies R1 plus 2 by 3 R2. By doing so, whether the column, there might be a changes in column 1, right? There might be a changes in column 1. Is it so? You please unmute and tell me the vision. We are interested in making this term into 0. But whether it will influence over the first column?
No, sir.
No. Why?
So because we are taking the pivot point from second row.
Yes, that is what we are interested. Yesterday, I think Pranav asked why we are making this as 1 and the rest as 0. By making this as 1 and by doing the changes, this two terms are 0. And with the aid of pivot, if we are interested to making the changes, there won't be any changes in the first column. Okay, AC R1 implies R1 plus 2 by 3 R2. Now the first term that is 1 plus 2 by 3 into 0. This gives 1, and 2 by 3 minus 2 by 3 plus the 2 by 3 into R2 term. I am applying the R2 term. Then I'll get 0. The third term, I am applying the third term, that is 1 plus 2 by 3 into R2 term minus 6 by 11. This 3 and this 6 will become minus 2, and minus 2 into 2 becomes minus 4, and 11 minus 4 becomes 7 by 11. And my last term is 2 plus 2 by 3 into minus 3 by 11. By dividing this 3 and 3, 2 minus 2 by 11. 2 into 11, 22 minus 2 by 11, minus 20 by 11. And this is what the new row 1. 1, 0, 7 by 11 and 20 by 11. What we did, we made this as 1, 1 and this as 0. The rest of the terms are 0. Similarly, what we need to do, we need to make this term as 1. This is what our new pivot, and this terms has to be converted into 0. This is what our new pivot, and divide or multiply with the reciprocal, we will get the 1 in the by making new pivot as 1, and then the subsequent term minus 12 by 11 into minus 11 by 2, that becomes 6. Therefore, our new row 3 becomes 1 and 6. Shall I stay or shall I go ahead?
So go ahead.
Yes. My my concern is now I need to make this term as 0, right? Therefore, my new equation for converting the row 1, the third term in the row 1 to 0 is R1 implies R1 minus 7 by 11 R3. 7 by 11 R3. Therefore, the first term, that is 1 minus 7 by 11 into R3, 0. Therefore, I will get 1. The second term, 0 minus 7 by 11 into 0. There won't be any change. And 7 by 11 minus 7 by 11 into 1 is equal to 0. And now my concern is on the RHS, 20 by 11 minus 7 by 11 into 6. What happened? 20 by 11, let it be. Here minus 42 by 11, we have common LCM. Therefore, I'll get minus 22 by 11. That becomes minus 2. Okay. Similarly, I am concerning in R2. Sorry, here R2 implies R2 plus 6 by 11 R3. Here 0 plus 6 by 11 into 0, 0. And then 1 plus 6 by 11 to 0 becomes 1. The third term, the changes in the third term. Now the third term becomes 0. The fourth term, minus 3 by 11 plus 6 by 11 into 6. Therefore, 36 by 11. Here 33 by 11 becomes 3. Therefore, there are two different parts in the augmented matrix. One is the primary part. The second one is secondary part. What we did is we made the primary part into unit matrix or identity matrix. By making the primary part into augmented identity matrix, you'll get the results directly. You will get the results on the secondary part. See, this is what the results. By making the primary part into the unit matrix or identity matrix, we can get the results directly. That is what all about the Gauss-Jordan method. -2, 3, and 6. Okay. Okay. Any doubts or any clarification with Gauss-Jordan method? Any clarification? Okay. Okay, we'll discuss the current affairs and we'll come back to the numerical methods. What were the headlines? Tell me the today's headlines. In Hindu, not asked to move to Delhi, Yogi. Chief Minister puts to rest speculation over leadership change in Uttar Pradesh. And on the other hand of Hindu, let's unite voice of people. Rahul tells opposition leaders. That was the other headlines in Hindu.
Chief Minister puts to rest speculation over leadership change in Uttar Pradesh. So this is one of the headlines.
You are concerning about which state? In which state?
Uttar Pradesh, sir. Uttar Pradesh.
A chief minister wanted to do?
Puts to rest speculation over leadership change.
Yes. Then?
There the
Yes,
Indian boxer.
Yes.
The Indian boxer Lavlina, like she lost in the semi-finals. So he has to, she's having bronze medal.
You keep your mic closer.
Sir, Indian boxer Lavlina, she lost the semi-finals. So
lost in the semi-finals.
Yeah,
okay.
So like she now settles for the bronze medal.
Oh. Confirmed with the bronze.
She lost against world champions.
Oh. It was sad.
World champion.
Okay. Homi, do you have the newspaper in your hand? Homi, do you have the newspaper?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's beside me.
Yes. Then you please turn it into page. Just a minute. Our sports minister met PV Sindhu along with finance minister. I read in the item yes. Refer page number 13. Yes, Sindhu dedicated medal to fans. Yes, read that content form. Go to page number 13.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Should I read it, sir?
Yes.
Yes.
Just can. Yes.
Sindhu dedicates medal to fans. World champion PV Sindhu dedicated her Tokyo Olympics bronze to her supporters and those who have played a part in her journey so far. After being felicitated by the Union Sports Minister Anurag Thakur, who described Sindhu as one of the greatest Olympians India has produced. She said, "In Tokyo, I could not see many spectators, fans, but I'm sure billions of people from India have shown their love, support, and put in all the efforts and blessings. So I dedicate this medal to all of them. I can't thank you all enough for your support and my encouragement. My parents are here, and I would like to thank them for the efforts and sacrifices that brought me here. Especially my coach, Park Tae Sang, with whom I have been working for more than a year now. I think this hard work and dedication got us to where we wanted our dreams to come true. And it has come true. Thakur, in presence of Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, presented Sindhu with a golden salver. Another golden salver was presented to her Korean coach Park.
He is the coach from Korea, right? Yes, yes, that was the information. And see, India is in which question? On the overall, India is in which question?
So it is in 62nd position, sir.
As of now.
Yes, sir.
As per the Hindu, yesterday's 64th. As of now, it was 64th, 62nd.
Yes, sir. It has come to 60 seconds, sir.
Okay, fine. But the scenario
Like,
for when comparing with the China, USA, and Japan, it was 2 words, right?
yes, sir.
It having 130 crores of people, and we are in 64th is very bad. And there are a lot of factors influencing in this regard, and one particular hour will dedicate for having a discussion over these issues. Please read the contents and try to study with various editorials, and so that we will get various ideas. And if you want to, all our wishes is being in the top. To become a top in Olympics, what are the measures we need to take? In that aspects, you approach and collect the contents, and in one particular hour, we'll discuss about it. Possibly in the next Wednesday, we'll discuss. You please collect the content. I'll make you the forum is open to you to have a discussion. At that time, we will discuss. Okay. Yes. See, this is what your today's exercise for your practice, and the example 5, that is case study 1. At 3 different intervals, the upward velocity of a rocket is given here. That is at 5 seconds, the velocity of the rocket is 106.8 meter per second. At 8 second, the velocity of the rocket is 177.2 meter per second. Similarly, for 12 second, the velocity is 272 meter per second. So the velocity data is approximated by a polynomial as a_t square plus a1t square plus a2t plus a3. The t varies from 5 to 12. And find the velocity. We are interested in knowing the velocity at 6 seconds. Can someone you please explain how we can approach this problem?
So first we have to find the coefficients.
Yes. Which coefficient?
Substituting t values.
Yes. You wanted to substitute the t values and v values in the
equation.
In the given equation. Okay. Fine. Okay. Then what you will get?
As so a result, get 3 equations.
Yes, absolutely. You will get 3 different equations. Okay. Then
the same procedures using Gauss elimination. Yes. Or
yes, Gauss elimination or Gauss Jordan method. Yes, you please solve this example, and then this is what I'll request the answers during the next class. And this is what the example 6, that is case study 2. Find the horizontal and vertical forces of the truss Before that, it would be appropriate to discuss the contents related to velocity and acceleration while we are having this particular case study. And what was the difference between speed and velocity? I have discussed with, I think, the earlier class, that is energy and environmental, and you don't take part in this discussion. I'll let others will discuss. What is the difference between speed and velocity? Already the time was, I think, 1:10. You please tell me what was the difference between speed and velocity?
So
So
speed is magnitude, sir. Whereas
Okay.
velocity gets include directions also, sir. So in speed there is only positive direction, like positive value. In velocity we will get minus value also. Like in speed there will be only 5 meter per second, but in
Okay.
velocity there will be plus or minus 5 meter per second.
Okay. If a train take a travels with 60 kilometer per hour from one place to another place. Assume it taking travel from east to west. Differentiate speed and acceleration, speed and velocity. Which
Speed
one?
will be
Speed?
60, sir.
Speed
Velocity
will
will be
be
minus 60.
speed will be 60 meter per second.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then the velocity would be
Negative.
no. Towards east or towards west would be the velocity. A vector, we need to consider the direction along with the magnitude, that is
Sir,
called.
if I take from west to east as positive, it will be negative, sir.
Yes, that is what our concern. But the inclusion of that is based on the problem solver, whether it might be plus or minus. But the thing is, we need to include the direction. If it is so, then what was the before that? What was the difference between speed, distance, and displacement? Distance. If we have a simple terminological distance, what was the need to implement or introduce a new terminology called a new vocabulary called
Distance
displacement?
is distance is the total distance traveled by an object or body,
Okay,
where
good.
from its beginning point and its end point.
Okay,
Whereas
good.
displacement is the shortest distance between the beginning point and end point where the body travel from. That's it. Sorry.
Yes. In order to differentiate the path taken by the object or a body, the shortest route remains same. In order to differentiate those two, we were introduced a new terminology or a new vocabulary called displacement. So distance, it is a scalar quantity, displacement is a vector quantity. The rate of distance is nothing but speed, and the rate of displacement is nothing but velocity. And what is mean by acceleration?
Rate of change of velocity.
Okay, that was good. Therefore, v is equal to a is equal to v minus u by t. From that, we will get the first law of motion, isn't it? V is equal to u. V is equal to u
U
plus
plus
a.
AT, sir.
U plus at. Okay. With this note, we have one particular case. See, you try to solve, and you energy and environmental students, you don't share the results. See, assume there is assume there is a hill. There is a hill. The height of the hill is 20 meters. The height of the hill is 20 meters. There is a bear on the edge. There is a bear on the edge. Suddenly it fell down. It took 2 seconds to reach the earth. Then what would be the color of the bear? Shall I repeat the question?
Yes, sir.
There is a hill. The height of the hill is 20 meters. The height of the hill is 20 meters. This is what the first data given to you.
Okay, fine.
20 meter. And the second data, at the edge we have a bear. It suddenly fell down. It took 2 seconds to reach the earth. Then what would be the color of the bear?
Brown, sir.
Brown.
Yes, sir.
How?
Because the actual color of a bear is brown, no, sir. Just by falling on earth doesn't mean it has to change its color, no.
Not at all. You think and tell me. Okay, take your time. Okay, in the tomorrow, in the next class, we'll discuss. We'll reveal the answer about it. And you relate the discussions which made in this particular case study. What we were discussed about the laws of motion. Try to apply these data in the laws of motion. There are other 2 laws of motion is also available. There are 3 different laws of motion. We were introduced only one. The rest 2 you were already aware about it. And there are 2 different data as well. One is displacement, that is 20 meters. The other one is 2 seconds. Apply these 2 and try to find the unknown. That may give the results of the color of the bear. What all the color of the beers available in various colors? Usually it is black, right? But you are saying it is brown. Okay, it was a mixed color, black with brown, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Like both
Okay.
the shades.
Okay. Any other beers available in any other color?
We have polar
white,
bear in
sir.
white color, sir.
White. Okay. White beers are available in which region?
Polar bear, sir, Antarctica.
Antarctica, like in the colder regions, sir.
Okay. That was the key to find the results. That was the key. Okay, we'll discuss about the results in the subsequent class, and you please try to find the results. And this is what the second case study. Find the horizontal and vertical forces of the truss detailed below. This is what the truss usually we are having the truss in various structural members. We are introducing the truss in order to carry the loads and see there are various forces acting at different nodes. In the first class itself, I introduced the elements and nodes. The junctions usually called as nodes, and the joins between the junctions are usually called as an element. This is called element, and this is what node 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And node 1 has vertical and horizontal forces. Node 2 has 100 kg weight, and node 3 has vertical force. And we need to find various other factors, various other forces, that is H1, V1, and F12, F14, F24, F45, F25, F35, and F23 and V3. This is what our interest. How we can solve this problem? Any key to solve this horizontal vertical components? Anyway, you please make a note of it. See here, the inclination between F12 and F14 is alpha, and here beta, the inclination between F12 and F24 is beta. Here gamma and delta, alpha, beta, gamma, and delta. Okay, this is for your exercise. This is what the subsequent content, that is LU decomposition. Example 7. Let the AX is equal to B, LU. Let A is equal to L into U. That is lower triangular matrix and upper triangular matrix. Any idea? Any for? I think I didn't receive any information or any key to resolve this equations from your side. Someone, you please unmute your mic and tell me.
So should we find this using MATLAB, sir?
No, you first you try to build the equations. You can approach softwares, but the physical phenomena, you think and you tell me. You can solve with either way, any software.
Yes. Fx is equal to Fy is equal to 0.
Okay, then.
Like on those notes, Fx is equal to Fy is equal to 0.
Okay.
And here F5. So we didn't have any other details except these. Only like.
What all the details are given in the picture. See here it was a fixed end. Here it was a fixed end. We don't have any horizontal component. We
Yes,
have only
sir.
vertical component. Here the node 1 is in roller support, so we have horizontal and vertical component. Here
Yes,
we
sir.
have the node. There might be changes in x as well in y. Similarly, 4 and 5 as the changes displacement or deformation in the x as well in the y.
Yes, sir.
Okay, try to build the equation. Once the equations are ready, then we can solve with aid of any softwares. Okay, that was a very good approach. Okay, this is what the LU decomposition. And what we are going to do, we are going to discretize or divide the given matrix into lower triangular matrix and upper triangular matrix. And that is what A is equal to L into U, lower triangular and upper triangular. Making this into two different compositions, therefore it is called as an LU decompositions. And this is what your example 7, A is equal to 1, 2, 4 and 3, 8, 14, 2, 6 and 13. And I am going to divide this A into two different matrices in order to find the results. L into U, that is lower triangular matrix, and upper triangular matrix. And yes, okay, we'll continue from this point in the subsequent class. And you try to solve example the two exercises, that is two case studies which I have detailed in the past. Yes, any clarifications in the today's content?
So can you show that slide?
Wait, just a minute. Yes. This is what you need or any other slide?
This one, sir.
Okay. Yes. Yes, from 41 to 53, you please share your screen and introduce about yourself. 41. For me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, for me.
I'm Fomi Kedam from Andhra Pradesh, and my hobbies are singing songs and listening to music. And my father name is Sunil Kumar, and he's presently working as director for National Commission for Scheduled Caste for 5 states. And my mother name is Shobha Rani, and she's a judge.
For 5 different states.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Which states?
Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Tamil Nadu, Chhattisgarh, and Madhya Pradesh, sir.
May I know your father name for me?
Sunil Kumar, sir.
Sunil Kumar.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, good for me. I think he's in very top position. If it is feasible, I'll make a conversation with your father.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Your mother?
My mother is a judge, sir.
Mother is a
Judge.
judge.
Yes, sir.
Good. Good. Very good. Okay. 42.
So my camera is not working, sir.
Once your camera is ready, you please introduce about yourself. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Google Kannan. Google Kannan. Yes, Google Kannan. I didn't get any. I think your mic is. You unmute and you share your views. Still, there is an issue with your mic. Okay. Google 45. Google 45. Google.
Sir.
Yes.
Yeah. Sir, I'm Gokul R, sir. I'm from Pondicherry. And
Yes.
my native is Tanjore, sir, near Trichy. And I completed my schooling in Chennai, MARS, Maharishi International School. And and my father is a professor in Annamalai University near Chidambaram. And my mother is a bank employee in a corporation bank, sir.
Okay. Your father is working in which department?
Sir, history, sir. History.
History. Very good.
Yes.
You share your screen.
Yeah,
So that
I did it. Okay, I don't know.
But I didn't get.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Go. Okay. Thank you, Gopal.
Yeah, yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, 53. 53.
Good evening, sir.
Yes.
Myself, Bhargav Naidu from Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh.
Share your screen. Share your screen.
Yes, sir, sure. Is it visible, sir?
I think populating. Yes, tell me, Bhargav.
I'm from Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh, sir. My father name is Sur Naidu. He is a railway police. And my mother name is Gauri Budji. She is a housewife.
Okay. Okay, Bhargav.
Thank you, sir.
Bhargav, Jammu Bhargav, right?
It's Jammu, sir.
Jammu. Okay. Good. Now 44. Google Kannan. Thank you, Bhargav.
Am I audible now?
Yes, you are audible. Yes.
Okay. I am Gokul. I am from Trichy, Tamil Nadu. My father's name is Venkatam. He is working at Indian Bank.
Your father is working in Indian Bank.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Your mother is a
housewife.
Okay. Homemaker. Say homemaker.
Okay, sorry, sir.
Okay.
Homemaker.
In Trichy, where are you, Google?
Cantonment.
Cantonment. Google in Tanjore. You are from which area, Google? 40. Or Google.
Sir, near Big Temple, sir. Backside of Big Temple, sir. பெரிய கோயிலுக்கு பின்னாடி.
ஓ நீங்க இது energy and environmental.
Sir?
You are from energy and environmental batch, right?
I am from energy.
நீங்க energy. Google Kannan. நீங்க energy.
Yes, I was.
Oh, fine. Thank you, gentlemen. We'll meet during Monday. 10:30 we'll meet.
Thank
you. You leave
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.